What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel to talk 4K Blu-rays. And today's 4K takes us back to 2001, where we go into space for Jason X. Arrow Video with yet another Friday the 13th movie. And again, we get their swag treatment. Let's check it out. Look at that cover. It's really cool looking. Standard Arrow packaging. Slip cover. Inside, a lone 4K disc, but we also have some memorabilia on the other side. We don't need that. Again, like Jason Goes to Hell, you get a little booklet, pamphlet about the making of the movie, as well as the restoration. And then, as we're accustomed to with Arrow Video, get a nice poster, double-sided. What's your thoughts on Cyborg Jason? Well, you can have a poster of it. I never saw this movie until now. I bought it at the same time that Arrow's also... I never saw this movie until now. I bought it at the same time that Arrow released that travesty, which was Jason Goes to Hell. This movie, better. It's not a great movie, but it's still fun and entertaining. Plus you get to see some really cool deaths by Jason swinging that machete. Not sure what I really think of a cyborg Jason, but hey, at least we got something a little different. Jason X is a popcorn movie at its best. And hey, we got to go to space. A first for the franchise. This film could have taken place anywhere, actually, but here we are. I will say that the special effects, they're starting to show their age, but it doesn't really detract that much. This is another fabulous release of a decent movie. And I loved having that Kane Hodder introduction.
Kane Hodder, better known as Jason from the Friday the 13th films and Victor Crowley from Hatchet. You are about to watch Jason X.
Let's get into it. The year is 2008. The government has Jason captured. He is held in a facility right outside of Camp Crystal Lake. Government scientist Rowan Fontaine wants to cryogenically freeze him to keep him safe and secure. However, the government wants to study him to learn how he heals his body. Unfortunately, Jason escapes containment, kills everyone, but him and Rowan get stuck in the cryo chamber, and they're both frozen. Fast forward 445 years when some students discover Jason and Rowan, bring them on board their ship, and they are both thawed. As you would expect, Jason immediately starts his old ways and starts killing everyone on board. Now Rowan and the rest of the crew members need to make their way to Earth 2 before they are killed by either Jason or their ship explodes. Arrow went back to the camera negative for this new transfer in Dolby Vision and HDR. This 1:8:5:1 image looks slightly better than Jason Goes to Hell. For the most part, the image was fine across the board, but I felt it was lacking what 4K can truly do. Black levels were somewhat good, but not consistent, and the colors were great at times, and the skin tones were very detailed during close-ups. I think a lot of the shortcomings, outside of the special effects, are related to the source material, because I would expect a film of this age to look noticeably better. 7.5 out of 10 for the video. Audio was presented in BTS 5.1 HD, which sounded great. The special effects laden film took full use of all speakers with excellent surround activity and with all the rumblings from the subwoofers. Machine gun fire routinely ricocheted across all speakers. I really enjoyed hearing the machete of Jason slice through the expendable soldiers, as well as the characters. Vocals sounded precise as well. Being a space film, the sound of spaceships was a nice addition, and the score was classic Jason. 9 out of 10 on the audio. Much like the other Arrow releases, there's a ton to go through here. You have 3 separate audio commentaries, several new interviews and documentaries, as well as some legacy, retrospectives, and interviews. It's good stuff as always from Arrow. 9 out of 10 on the special features. Another banger from Arrow Video for a better Jason movie. Honestly, I would say that only collectors should pick this up though. I give the movie a 7 out of 10, but overall this release, 8.5 out of 10. Well, that's today's review. Come back again, see what else we got.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.